Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. And yeah, I guess I can't get quite enough of this game. It's just so good. Well, it is an Elder Scrolls game, I guess. So where we're at right now, basically, we don't have any specific open quests, but I do have, let's see here. This one I think I can get rid of. But I did get this letter, and I did read a little bit of it, and I think the sender of the letter will probably surprise you. Oh, not that one. Where the hell did that letter go? Oh, shit. Did I lose it? Shit. That's bad. What the hell happened to my letters? Alright, well, I'll spoil it for you. It was from Mert. It was from a guy named Mert, which would have been really funny if I could show you, but I have no idea what happened to it. But anyways. So I was looking around on the internet, and I was like, okay, what are people spending their money on? Like, why do you need so much money? And, well, you can buy a ship, but all the ship really does is it's a house. As in, you can put stuff in it and leave it on the ground and it won't disappear, much like you can with the house. But the ship, basically, when you travel somewhere and you click ship, this trip cost would be free. But the cheap ship costs 100,000 gold, which is quite a bit. A house, however, I guess it depends on where you buy it. I was trying to buy a house in Sentinel because it's like the best city, I guess. And a house in Sentinel, the cheapest one costs like 450,000 gold. So that's pretty insane. I really have not much interest in either because it just doesn't really affect things that much. And maybe down the road, magical items will cost an insane amount, but I don't know because the game's not. I don't like. Here, I already bought Daedric boots. And Daedric boots of the wise plus 10 to armor rating. These cost like $2 grand. So I don't know. I don't know if there's ever going to be items that are going to cost me, 500,000 gold or something. But just for the fun of it, a thing you can do is you can go to a bank and you can take out a loan. And So, you take out a loan from a bank, and you have a certain amount of time to pay it back, and with interest. And if you don't, you're obviously kind of hated and hunted down. But only within that region. So if you go to any of these bullshit regions, like I kind of mentioned, you can take out a massive loan, and then just run off with it, and then just never go back there, and there's no repercussions if you don't go back to that region. So I went to Sofia, which is, when am I ever going to care about this place? And I went to the one bank in the entire region. It only has like one bank, the Bank of Sofia. And I took out a loan of 300,000 gold, and I had to launder it because I can only carry like 50,000 gold at a time. So I had to launder all of it back to Sentinel. It took a bunch of trips. Thank you to Teleport for making it faster. So now I'm pretty wealthy, but still there's not much I care to spend it on. Anyways, we are going to be going to the tower. I think it was Duren. This one, right? Isn't this? Yeah, Dureni Tower. Yeah, I mean, we know that there's something here. I still didn't set an anchor, so we'll have to set an anchor right up here. And we'll just take care of this. So, for some reason, it's removing the names of some of my spells. So since we're just here to talk to the lady, we're just gonna teleport around. Since I don't know how to get back there anyways. There she is. Who's opening doors? Is that Lich? Oh my god, he destroyed me. Alright, so what happened is it was my fault. It was definitely my fault. During the money laundering, I needed to make as much space as I could for gold in my inventory. And so there we go. I dumped off some of my stuff on the ground in the bank, and of course it disappears once you leave, although I didn't really look that up or know it. So I lost, I think, my cuirass, one of these arms, my leggings. I think that's about it. The cuirass was pretty... overall, though, I shouldn't have lost that much armor. But we'll see. I mean, I should be able to kill this Lich. No, not quite. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't think it would be that hard. I did spend a little bit of time going around to armorers trying to find some good armor, but even in Sentinel, I went to both armorers and they just had shitty choices. I'm willing to spend all my money. No, not quite. This could be impossible. I didn't think armor made that much of a difference, but apparently those leggings... I thought since I got an upgrade on the boots, but perhaps not. That's insane! That's insane! And now I can't land a spell on him either. He can't hit me and I can't hit him. I have to move. Oh. 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 No. No. Come on. Just die. Damn it, I was landing hits on him too. When did he get so powerful? Did they, like, level up or something? And I leveled down? Like, I don't get what's happening. Am I cursed? I'm healthy. I can't land a spell on this guy to save my life. There we go. As soon as it lands, he just dies instantly. Perfect. Alright, let's save. Alright. Greetings, Mangg. I am Medora Dureni, former sorceress to the court of Daggerfall. I have an interest in helping you in your aim to exorcise the spirit of King Lysandus, but I can do little in my present circumstances. If you would pay a visit to a certain other sorceress, I can lift the curse on Dureni Tower. Will you do this for me? I'll be in your debt, Mangg. Nalfaga, the mother of my former lord Lysandus, is a renowned mystic, but I have heard whispers that the loss of her son has turned her mad with grief. If this is not true, she can and will help me. I need a certain rare item, the horn of a great unicorn, to break the curse under any tower. If Nilfgaard is indeed mad, you must search her castle for this horn yourself and bring it back to me. I will expect you back in 87 days. She is indeed mad. Okay. Fair enough. Shit. Shit. Shit! Sucks. I'm sure there's that ghost right around the corner. And another ghost. Okay. Still enemies nearby. It's fine. Alright, teleport out. Okay. Good, good, good. So, we are going to Shedungant in the Rothgarian Mountains. She dung it. Okay. In the Rothgarian Mountains. She dung it. I should have said an anchor. Oh well, it's not a huge deal. As long as you anchor outside of the place. She dung it. Magically held lock, huh? We'll see about that. Boom. How's that for magic? Hey, I need your pants. Good, I did need your pants. You got any better pants? Those don't look better. Nope, not better. No, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Is that a dick? That's a great emblem. Hey. What's with all this leather? Come on. This is some high-level dungeon shit. Give me that mithril. Give me Elven, at least. Weapons are way ahead of armor. Is there a bear here? It's a flame Atronach. I don't know. You want some of this? You want some of this noise? Well, I'm gonna backstab this dude. Alright, now it's your turn. You're gonna get infernoed. Boom! Boom! Ooh. Ooh, the bridge. Who dat? Maps. Maps are worthless. Why am I still picking up gold? Alright, I'll stop it. I'm gonna stop picking up gold. If I really need the money, it's just a lot easier to take out loans and launder it. Although that's not really in the spirit of things, but oh well. Say what? Say what? Oh my gosh, enough of your nonsense. We'll just stick to picking up equipment. Wait a minute, what is that? No, not that. Not that. Not that. What is this? Chain right pauldron. Chain left pauldron. Oh, they both look like they're for the left arm. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright. Dead. Damn it, it's a habit. Oh, good. That's what I had before. I think we're pretty much where we were. Plus, better boots. Although they have the same enchantment because I bought them both at the Mages Guild. They're all about that intellect. What's up, ladies? Get dead. My backstabbing skills improve. Because you can actually do a backstab. It brings up a message saying you successfully backstabbed. But I don't think that's really happened much. God, just slaughter. I slaughter them. Oh. Oh, doors. Oh my God, what's hitting me? Okay. Nothing elven around here. What the heck? What the? What? Oh, it's just like a chair storage room. That's cute. I don't know why they have that. Yeah, I'm sorry that this is really all you guys get to see, pretty much, is just sprinting around dungeons all day. I mean, that is sort of most of the game. Just slaughtering everything in sight. That's what we do. Wholesale. Mithril longsword. That's not better. Ain't no way that's better. Oh, great. This is where I started. It's a good sound, right? Oh, backstab. Dead. You know, maybe we should spend less time casting invisibility and more time trying to kill me. You know, invisibility is great if, like, you move around while you're invisible. So I don't know where you are, but when you stand in one place, I'm probably just gonna keep swinging at that spot. Oh my god, the doors. This is Jim Morrison's favorite game, I heard. Get it? I actually saw Jim Morrison's grave in Paris, which I would have never guessed that he's buried in Paris. They told me that. I'm like, Jim Morrison? You sure? You got that name right? But yeah, apparently that's where he was living when he died. Like, the graveyard where he's buried doesn't really make a big deal out of it, because there's a lot of... I don't want to say there's a lot of famous people buried there. There's a lot of famous French people buried there, I guess, but I didn't recognize that many names. What in the fuck? United thoughts and counsels, equal hope and hazard in the once glorious enterprise. Joined with me once, now misery hath joined in equal ruin. Eternal, eternal, eternal ruin. O my child, why wouldst thou not listen? Thy ear, thy glorious mortal face, thy throat, and the arrow, O misery! What in the... Yeah, I don't think she's able to help. Hold on, let me see if I can kill her. Doesn't seem like it. No, does not seem like it. Okay, so she's no help. I'm on my own. Anyways, let me finish my complete and utter tangent. So, you know, it's filled with, like, French musicians and poets and stuff, and then Jim Morrison's thrown in there. So if you travel with a bunch of, like, middle-aged American women, they'll be like, oh, we gotta see Jim Morrison's grave, we gotta see it. Okay, I guess. But we also saw a separate part of France. We saw Leonardo da Vinci's grave. And that was a lot cooler. Okay, tangent done. That lady was pretty freaky. Probably start teleporting soon. As cool as it is to sprint around endlessly in the catacombs. Oh, maybe we found something. This could be promising. Backstab. Try and hit me. Oh, shit. Y'all want some of this? I killed your... Oh, my God, an arrow. Get dead. Oh, my God, that really messed me up. Oh, man, the destruction. The destruction. He doesn't even have a bow and arrow on him. That's ridiculous. Can't be pulling that kind of shit. Dead end. Dead end. Alright. Been there. I've not been here. Looks similar, but I was not here. I think I might have been... Hey, what's up, man? Good job. You're a professional. No, okay, I was not in that region. So there's two... But I was here. Okay. Hey, what's up? Oh boy, you died. Hey, what's up? Give me all that XP. Oh my god, that was a secret entrance that was locked? Look at that, that's just cruel. Dark Souls at least gives you some hints. Or it seems like, okay, that's probably a secret door. This game, it's just completely flush with the wall. It's impressive, really. Get dead. Who's opening doors around here? Yeah, that's good. You hit me. Oh, regen's still ticking, so sorry. There's just so many people and things. Should really be resting, because if we get a boost to Longblade, then we can start working for the next level. There it is. I found it. Was this a secret? Yep, that was a secret wall. Okay, that one actually does look pretty fake. I'll give him that. Because that was a plot essential one. But still, come on. Putting quest, plot, main story, essential objects behind secret doors. It's just cruel. Ugh. Wait a minute, how the hell do you get out of here? That was a fairly linear path. There must be a secret door to get into this area. So not only do you have to find the first secret door to get into this area, then you have to find the other secret door to find the quest object. Does that seem right to you? Yeah, and you'd think it would be there, like, oh, okay, that's kind of a Dark Souls sort of obvious one, but no, it's not it. You have to hit that, which means, how in the frick do you open it from this side? How are you supposed to get in there? Does this do it? Okay, so okay, alright, so you have to know to hit this to open up this. But, to be fair, I suppose, if you do see, you come up here and you see a dead end, you can probably assume that that's secret. So you have to run back here and hit that to open up that, and then you have to find another secret door to get the main quest. Okay. Fair enough. I think I've found everything. Oh, teleports me. Look at this. Look at this face. Okay. Let us get the hell out of here. Alrighty, so now I'm heading back to Durrani Tower. Okay, I don't know why it put me on the wrong side, but sure. We'll anchor ourselves yet again. Bust in here. We'll teleport right to the mistress. Ooh. Ooh, with a vampire. Ooh, don't give me vampirism. Too late. We got a nice pajama. You have to teleport around until you find the lady. She could be anywhere. And we have to deal with the Lich every time. Okay, so it really wasn't an armor issue. It's just for some reason he's really tough this time. But if we do manage to land the spell, it'll kill him instantly, so that's pretty good. But he's got high spell resist. I think I got him. There you go. Good. It's tricky to come see. You want to move or something? Move into the city? Come to Sentinel. You have succeeded in a most dangerous enterprise, Mangg, but many more such trials await you. By bringing the horn to me, you have helped me lift the curse the Queen Dowager placed on my tower, and I hope I can count on you for further aid. For now, take this boots as your reward. I don't need those shitty-ass boots. Give me my good boots. Okay, so fine. I'll see ya. I guess. I don't know how that really helped me. How did that help me in my quest? But now we're gonna go to Scourge Barrow, which I think is in. Is that in Wayrest? Or is that in Daggerfall? No, it's not there. I don't know where it is. No? Is it in Sentinel? I didn't think so. Where the hell is that? Is that in another region? Like where? The mountains? That wasn't in the mountains, was it? I remember coming here for something. It was here. Alright, so we're going here to hang out with the King of Worms. He apparently wants something of me. So we're gonna bust through his shits and get what we need. Banzai! Whoa! Oh, did not expect that. Whoop! Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you get dropped right with the mummy. It's perfect. King of Worms is a real asshole. He's a real asshole. Okay. Ow. Oh, damn it, I did this again. Shit. Alright, teleport out of there. Hey, what's up, zombie? They're actually pretty painful. They do hit you. They do quite a bit of damage. But luckily, I'm very powerful. Locke has nothing to fear from me. Shut up, mummy. You ain't no Imhotep. It's usually referred to as a mummy lord. Ooh, that elevator. The elevator sounds are always like a spider, though. Or some sort of insect. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I had to, like, really reach over to trigger the thing, but I had to stay on the elevator. Thank God for teleport. Hey! Hey, dude! Mangg, I'm so glad you answered my letter. I hope my messenger was gentle. You have been a loyal servant in the past. Not as loyal as my living dead, but far more versatile. My need involves the lowest depths of Castle Sentinel, and the reward is knowledge that only the dead can provide. Are you willing? Yes. How amusing. I'm looking for the answer to a question. It doesn't exist among the living, but may exist among the dead. I want you to bring me back the ghost of Prince Carolus, the great-grandfather of late King Cameron of Sentinel. Carolus was a sorcerer of no mean skill. He is now a lich deep in the bowels of the castle. I'm giving you a special scarab. If it is close to him when you destroy his physical body, his soul will be trapped in the scarab. Bring it back to me and I will tell you a tale few mortals have heard. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. Alright, I'm out of here then. Ooh. No. I thought, okay, maybe I could set an anchor there and just go right back to it, but that's not the preferred way to do things. Okay, so we're heading back to Sentinel, my favorite city in the world that I know how to spell completely. 32 days to get back there. Okay, and we have to head deep into the bowels of Castle Sentinel. Yeah, so apparently I'm learning that every castle has a full and complete dungeon filled with monsters and liches. It's good. It's good. Alright. I guess we'll just set an anchor. I should have just set the anchor right where I was when I teleported. But alright, too late. We'll set the anchor here. Did that door just mysteriously open? What the hell? What's back here? Oh my god! Okay. I don't know why that door opened. Anyways, I think we want to head this way. Oh yeah, I'll go straight to the queen. Ooh, hello. No, I'm afraid I cannot help. I have to kill a lich that's living beneath your feet? Oh my god, boy, what are they doing to you? This one actually looks like a boy. Hey, that's impressive. And he was polite. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, warms your heart, huh? Yeah, so if you could tell me how to get to the dungeon. Actually, maybe there's a door next to the queen. Yeah, this looks like the way. No, not quite. But something similar to this. This looks like the way. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh boy, we're in it now. Here it comes. I mean, it's an elevator system. I have no idea how it functions, but it does work. It's like a Minecraft elevator system or something. I mean, we're in... Oh yeah, that music shift. Now you know you're in it. Oh! Say it ain't so. Give me that regen. Bat! I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Guess we'll save. I might get ambushed by like 5 of those things and die. You never know. Spell swords and night blades hurt the most. Well, the lich as well. And I guess we are hunting a lich, so we'll see what happens. Anybody home? Hey, what's up, dude? Ow, 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 ow. What the? That really hurt. Ow. I don't know what he was doing, but it hurt. Oh, that's right. Let me in. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Okay. This place is a little more absent than I thought it would be. I mean, we're likely gonna have to resort to teleporting, but that's actually pretty dangerous that I'm gonna be teleporting on top of a lich. And, like, I know for a fact I am. Damn, the spell swords suddenly got way crazier than they've been. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's just a sorcerer. Or barbarian. Yeah, those are fine. Oh, it's so... A mother cries out in pain. Hey, what's up? Ow! Stop it. You don't even have a sword, you have a staff. Oh my god. Oh my god. If the graphics were better, that would be really like... That'd be really pushing it. Actually, if the graphics were better, this game would never have been released. Not... I mean, it would be like... a real small release. But these were the days. You could do anything you wanted. I guess I just need to keep leveling up. These things are kicking my ass. Okay, so you think, oh, this has got to be a secret passageway, right? Okay, maybe. How do you trigger it? Well, you don't, because it's apparently nothing. Or maybe the only way to trigger it is on the other side, because it's like a weird shortcut, or, you know, who knows? Hey, oh my god, an ambush. It's really messed up. Why does that hurt so much? How can they cast so quickly? They were not this dangerous like 30 minutes ago. This place is filled with them. I've never seen this many. The fuck? Is that a centaur? Oh, I fought centaurs. That was like at the beginning of the game. I thought they were going to be a regular thing, and then they haven't shown up till now. Yeah, see, that's how I want my enemies to be. Ooh, Dwarven Right Pauldron. Nice. Save on that. No, I came this way. Haha! Bats, centaurs, and then like the most dangerous enemies so far. Jesus Christ. What in the hell? Haha! Oh god, the sound of like 8 doors opening at the same time. A rogue. He had a mithril sword. Yeah, you'd think that would be like a dwarven helmet, but it's not. It's just a regular helmet that somebody painted gold. Did you just shoot a bow at me in melee combat? You crazy. Oh my god, the doors! Why does he make a horse sound? How can he make a horse and a man sound? Pick one. The horse sound isn't coming out your ass. Alright, let's rest. What a weird way to level up, but okay. Sure. Bump 2 more into strength, 2 more into speed, and away we go. We're now level 9. Right? Yes? Yes, 9. So 1 level away from being able to finish the game, which is exciting, although I don't know how difficult it is at level 10. It's just in some distant part of the dungeon, you just hear, aha! This is what I want. +4. It's good. Aha! Okay. What are we? Oh, we're here to kill a lich, right? Sometimes I forget. Backstab. Not quite. Yeah, that's what happens when you teleport on top of somebody. I mean, I should telefrag them, but I guess they didn't think of that yet. Oh, shit. That was the lich. Yeah, that's gonna be That's gonna be a problem. Ideally I'd have like a shield spell that I could cast. And I thought about it, but they take up a lot of spell points. And they do not have an unlimited duration like in Arena, so you can't really abuse them the same way. It would be nice, but not quite. Okay, so the next one should be the Lich. There's not really a way for me to prepare for it, though. Okay, he didn't kill me as quick. Nope, not that time. Not that time. Just like random if I end up on the Lich or not. There it is. Oh my god, he's saving like a mother. Holy shit. Okay, let's get the hell out of there. We'll regroup. Got him. Yes. I got him. Alright, sweet. Let's get the hell out of here. That guy's seen some shit. Okay. Alright, that was good. So now I need to head back to the King of Worms. Alright. Skarg Barrow. Alright, it's taken me like 2 months to do this for this guy, but I'm finally back. Okay. And we'll save time. I won't wander around. Oh my god, the sounds. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Here I am. Well done, Mangg. I am sure the prince will be most cooperative. Please accept this wrap as a token of my... Ooh, chicken wrap. In addition, I have decided that it's time for someone outside of Tiber Septim's line to know the truth about the Underking. As you know, Tiber Septim was the first emperor of Tamriel. Yes. I believe that's true. I don't know what I was thinking of, but yes. Toward the end of his wars of conquest, he betrayed his battle mage, Zurin Arctis. When Zurin died, his soul refused to leave his body. Something to do with the mysterious Numanium. Since that time, Zurin Arctis has lived on as the Underking. The Underking and his agents have been a thorn in my side for centuries. Just remember, should the Underking regain his mortal body, he would surely throw all of Tamriel into conflict. Ooh. Politics. Okay, that's fine and dandy, I guess. It was a necessary quest, so we had to do it. Alright, let me see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, I think this is it. I think I did receive a letter from an agent of the Underking. I think that was who Mert was. Yeah, this is really bad. I think I done fucked up. Because I lost that letter, and it does not add it to your quest, and it's a random town. So I might have boned the whole campaign now, since I have no idea where that is. That sucks, man. Not to mention, I think I might have screwed because I had to do it within a month, and I think I failed. I'm sure I just passed 2 months' time just doing this one quest. So I think I might have boned myself out of the rest of the campaign. We might be going to Morrowind sooner than I thought. That sucks. That definitely sucks. I mean, obviously, I'm looking forward to playing Morrowind. Don't get me wrong. And I'm sure there would be a lot more monotony and repetition in this game for the rest of the main quest. But, well, okay, all right. No, here, I'll tell you what the really bad thing is. The really bad thing is that this can happen. And not really, like, there are plenty of games where you can potentially, like, break the main quest or the campaign or whatever, the story, whatever, and you can ruin the game for yourself. But those are, like, usually you have to, like, completely go out of your way and really work to make that happen. Like, it has to be, like, this really weird glitch or something. This was literally just, he's gonna be there for a month, and if you don't do it, you're done. Damn it. I mean, I'm really looking to see if there's any way, if there's any sort of cheat I can do, or, oh, there might be a program. Hold on. There might be a program where I can kind of re-trigger it. Because other people have apparently had this problem. Hold on. You'll get to see this in video form. Yes, this program was specifically written to restart portions of the main quest in case you fucked up. Okay, hold on. So let's let me just save my game, and let me see if I can make this work. Uh-oh. I don't know. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, I have to... What the hell? Okay, I have to run it through DOSBox, apparently. Alright, Alright, let's exit. I guess if I have to use DOSBox to run it, then you guys can watch me figure this out on camera. Let's see here. Let's see, where the frick is this? Yes. Yes. And now I want to run, no. Thaw, okay. So, slot number between 0 and 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm 0. A subplot is the name, subplot to revive. I don't know which one it is. Let me look. Let me look. Uh-oh. Maybe this won't have helped me. I mean, the quest that I'm... It's just... It's none of these people. It's not Ibuki. No, it's none of these people. I don't know. Maybe I did irrevocably break it. Because I did Medora, I did Morgia, I did Loten. I did Ibuki. And I don't know if I know who the other ones are. So apparently this tool does not help me. If you turn down a quest, this tool will absolutely help you. I have no idea how I lost. Well, I probably didn't lose the letter. Probably auto-deleted once enough time passed, and I probably didn't. I honestly probably didn't even register that I was supposed to do it within a month, because it said like I'll be there for 1 month, and then right after that it said Mert, and I was so taken up with the whole Mert factor that I ignored the 1 month. So yeah, I think I might be screwed. I think I played a good chunk of the game. I definitely enjoyed it. It was definitely an enjoyable experience for what I did play. Um, if you are curious, I did I did 7 parts of the main quest, including like escaping the opening dungeon. And there was 9 parts left, I think. So I wasn't even quite halfway. There's quite a bit to do. But I think pretty much most of it is kind of doing what we were doing. I think you just keep going in and out of dungeons. That's what I'm hoping to kind of make myself feel better for missing out. The final dungeon just seems insane. Just ridiculously long. Anyways. I'm sure you want to know the plot. Let me find out. So the plot involves that Numidium, which is I think it's a giant like golem or something like that. I mean, you can find large chronicles of information. I just want a freaking summary so I can tell you before I end this video. Okay, so I'll read the Wikipedia section for you. Daggerfall is set in the Breton homeland of High Rock. Player is sent here at the personal request of the Emperor. He wants the player to do 2 things. First, the player must free the ghost of King Lysandus from his earthly shackles. Second, the player must discover what happened to a letter from the Emperor to the Blade spy in the court of Daggerfall. The letter reveals that Lysandus' mother, Nulfaga, knows the location of the Mantella, the key to resurrecting the first Numidium, a powerful brass golem. The Emperor wants his spy to force Nulfaga into revealing the location of the Mantella so that the Blades can finish the reconstruction of the Numidium. Through a series of mishaps and confusions, the letter fell into the hands of an orc by the name of Gortwarg. Not knowing what the Mantella is, Gortwarg consults Manamarco, the King of Worms, the leader of the Necromancers. During this time, the Underking, who originally destroyed the first Numidium because of its misuse by Tiber Septim, is recuperating deep within a tomb of High Rock after expending so much energy destroying it the first time. In order for the player to give the Mantella to anyone, the player must kill King Lysandus' murderer and put his ghost to rest. After accomplishing this, the player must steal the totem of Tiber Septim from King Gothrid of Daggerfall and free the Mantella from its prison in Aetherius. Following this, the player has 6 choices of how to deal with the Mantella. Wow, so it has 6 endings. You can activate the Mantella yourself, which will activate the Numidium, which will kill you, go out of control, and be destroyed by Imperial forces. Okay, apparently this isn't normally possible without hacking the game files. And it's unfinished. It was just kind of discussed by Bethesda as an option, but it's not really an option. Okay. You can give the Mantella to the Underking, who absorbs its power, passes into eternal rest, and creates a large magicka-free area around himself. If Gortwarg is victorious, he uses the Numidium to destroy the Imperial forces and the Bay Kings, the rulers of the several provinces of the Iliac Bay. The Underking arrives shortly thereafter to destroy the first Numidium once and for all, losing his own life in the process. Gortwarg then succeeds in creating Orsinium, a kingdom of orcs. Okay. If the Blades are victorious, they succeed in recreating the first Numidium and use it to defeat the Bay Kings and the orcs, as well as unite all the provinces of Tamriel under the Empire once again. If any of the Bay Kings win, the king will use the first Numidium to defeat all the other kings just before the Underking destroys him and itself. And if Manamarco receives the Mantella, he uses it to make himself a god. Now, here's the really funny part. I just read you like 6 different endings, right? So Bethesda, in their vast wisdom, was like, oh, we want to have multiple endings, but we want to also have like a canon story. So why not? Why don't we just make all the endings canon? And a normal person would just be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You can't do that. Pick one." But no, Bethesda made all the endings canon through a concept called the Dragon Break, which was discussed somewhat in Skyrim and things like that. And yeah, they literally came up with a concept just so they could make a bunch of endings for a game canon. So that's great. And I don't really know how it all works, and I don't think most people know how it all works. They're just like, make it happen, and it was so. So, yeah, apparently I think all the endings are canon. You'd think that would cause problems, but time in the Elder Scrolls series is really wonky, and so on and so forth. So anyways, that was Daggerfall. A good game. I wouldn't tell like a 14-year-old that's just in love with Skyrim to like, oh, well, that game sucks. You got to go play Daggerfall. Play a real Elder Scrolls game. I wouldn't say anything like that. I think it is a vast improvement over Arena. It's insane how much they improved the game over Arena in 2 years. Just really ridiculous. And it was 2 years. They started Daggerfall right after Arena came out in 94. So it was about, let me see, I think it was about 2 years and 5 months or something like that. Like, just nuts what they did back in the day. So it is a very impressive thing. Very ambitious game. I mean, I think it's still the largest game world ever created. Yeah, I had a fun time with it. I am a little sad that broke. But, they decided to make it breakable like that. The main quest did not mean that much to them, I guess. But all that kind of changes with Morrowind. A lot of design principles changed. I believe they kind of lost their head designers from the first 2 games. Yeah. They lost their game director and their lead designers, I think. And Morrowind is when Todd Howard swooped in. And so the Todd Howard legacy began with Morrowind, I suppose. I don't know what he did before that. Oh, he did help on Daggerfall, but he led everything for Morrowind. And so now all Bethesda games are pretty similar because Mr. Todd Howard. Anyways, Morrowind is a very good game. I'm definitely looking forward to starting it. So I guess I'll wrap up this video now with a sad ending to our Daggerfall story, but greener pastures await us. So my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching, surprisingly, is Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. And I will see you fine folks in Morrowind.